Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin, filming this in my storage unit on a Wednesday night, and I realised that I haven't done my post-convention video. So I've got 16 books here that I got from the Bendi-Con convention in Bendigo on Sunday, and what I usually do on this channel is I show off 4 books that I select from random, and I end on a key issue. So I've got 16 books here, and I've got a huge key. Now, this is all the stuff that I bought from Bendigo, and there was something there that I have never seen in person, and when I saw it, I thought, oh, it's a bit costly. So I talked the guy down by about 70 bucks, and yeah, was able to snap it up. So I was very pleased. So what I'm going to show you firstly is DC Comics Presents. It's issue 64. So it's Superman and Kamandi. Now, I didn't realize, but I actually own this issue already. So this is a duplicate. So, yep, there we go. What I have for you next is DC Comics Presents issue 35 with Superman and Man-Bat. And what I bought this for was for Rex the Wonder Dog. I've got the second or the third appearance of Rex the Wonder Dog, but I don't have the first appearance, and so I wouldn't mind getting all the subsequent appearances of Rex. He's a bit of a haphazard character, but yeah, something to do, I guess. Something to collect. I had for you issue 42 of DC Comics Presents. Now, this is Superman and the Unknown Soldier, and fans of this channel know that I love anthology books, particularly war books. And I picked up a whole bunch of Unknown Soldiers recently, so that's going to be a fun read. What I have for you is issue 53 of DC Comics Presents. Now, this is Superman and the House of Mystery. So this will be interesting. I don't know how exactly they're going to do this. So I just have to read it to find out. But that should be an interesting read. So I've got 2 more to go of DC Comics Presents. And this is issue 90. Excuse me. Issue 90 with Superman and Firestorm and Captain Atom. Now, I really like Captain Atom. Most of the iterations of him. But what I really like is the 90s version where he's got the the nuclear shell casing around his entire body, and if it cracks, he explodes. That is my favorite version of Captain Atom. But yeah, it is what it is. Now I've got issue 93 of DC Comics Presents, and this is Superman and the Elastic Four. Now, I don't know who all these guys are. I know Elongated Man, and this is Elongated Man down here, and Plastic Man. I don't know who this guy is, and I don't know who that guy is. So if you know who they are, please put down in the comments down below, because rather than reading it, I just don't know. Okay, so I've got New Suicide Squad issue 7. It's just a random issue. I liked the look of this guy on the cover, and so I picked it up. I'm not a huge fan of New 52, but I thought, why not? The cover intrigued me. Then I've got Lobo issue 42. Now, this is a series that went for 62 issues. I've probably got about half of the series, and I wouldn't mind getting the entire run because it's just a bit of fun. Next up is Marvel 2-in-1 issue 71 with Mr. Fantastic and the Thing, and it's the Holocaust on Hydra base. So that looks like it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Yeah. Nextly, I bought this purely for the cover. It's Nova, not Nova the Human Rocket, but just Nova, issue 5. And this series was written by Eric Larson, and he did some drawings, particularly the cover. And I just thought it was really dynamic and fun. And the interiors are not by Eric, but that's okay. The interiors are pretty nice. But yeah, this cover is nice, really nice. And as you can see it, I got it for $3. Okay, So I've got a few more to go. I have an issue of Hellblazer, issue 140, written by Warren Ellis and drawn by Frank Terran. Now, Frank Terran does really dark, really gritty stories. He did the Punisher series in the 90s, like right at the very end of the series, and he brought just this mood, this fantastic mood to the Punisher. So when I saw Frank's name on this title, I grabbed it. And yeah, a really nice Tim Broadstreet, Tim Bradstreet cover. So yeah, there we are. Now, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 issues to go. Captain Planet and the Planeteers, issue 1. Now, I have, this went for 12 issues. I've got this one, I've got the last issue, and I think I've got maybe issue 8. So yet another series that I wouldn't mind getting the entire run. Because can you really call yourself a comic book fan without getting this entire series? I'm saying that sarcastically. You don't have to get this series, but it's a bit of fun, and I'm all about having fun. Now, the next 2 issues are kind of similar. So I'll show this one first. It's Xena, the Warrior Princess. Sorry, Xena, Warrior Princess, issue 1. Now, I thought this was her first appearance. But no, her first appearance was in like a 2-issue series for Topps. This is for Dark Horse, but it was $3. Xena's on the cover. Why not? Let's have some fun. Now, something similar, but a little bit different. Red Sonja. Red Sonja, She-Devil with a Sword, issue 1. I'm very happy to get this. I'm on a bit of a Red Sonja tear at the moment. So there's this series coming out soon called Savage Red Sonja, and comes out in November. So don't have to wait too long. It looks really good. But everything holds a candle to this series. It's iconic. It's a beautiful cover. I'm sure it's going to be really great fun with Frank Thorne artwork. Frank just did great work for Sonja, or Red Sonja rather. Okay, this is a first appearance. The next 2 issues are first appearances. Here we are. Marvel Tales, starring Peter Porker, the Spectacular Spider-Ham. Issue 1. I forget how much I paid for this because I bought this in an auction which was done by one of the sellers at Bendigo, and he brought all these books for me, and this was the highlight of the auction. But yeah, I am extremely happy to get this. I did not think I would ever get this, but yeah, there we are. I have Marvel Tales issue 1. Now, this issue, oh boy, I talked about this with my brother. So Manny, if you're watching this, I think you know what I bought. We can talk about it later. Don't tell Mum. I own it. Oh boy, yeah, I saw this. Now this was yeah, the seller was right next to the stage, and he did not look like he was in a good mood because it was a busy part of the floor. But he had all these books all spaced out, and he had this section in one of these tubs, and it just had on there expensive issues. Yeah, expensive issues, and there's about like that many of them. So I flick, and yeah, there was like first appearance of Cable. I think there might have been a Deadpool in there. First appearance of Deadpool, maybe not. I can't remember. But yeah, first appearance of US Agent, and then some really obscure stuff. There was some Star Wars stuff. I'm not really keen on that. But then they had this beauty, and I saw the price, and it was up there, and I thought, oh, you know what, I'll ask, and I said, you know, can you do a deal on this? And they brought it down by $40, and I was like, yeah, I'll have a think about it. So I went back, and I said, no, I can't do that price. So they knocked it down another $10. So they knocked it down $50. Yeah, Yeah, I'm in my head. Yeah, so they knocked it down to $50 in price, and I was like, no, it's still too expensive. And there was like 10 minutes left of the convention to go, and they said, "Oh, we'll leave it here." And I said, "Yeah, I'll come back. I have a bit of a thing." So I came back and I gave them a price. And wait a sec, how did that go? Yeah, so no, sorry, I gave them a price and then I walked away for 10 minutes. And when I was there, when I gave them the final price, the guy who was selling it, he wasn't there. So and it was his wife that was dealing with it. She said, I'll tell Evan, I'll tell Evan the price and you can come back and negotiate." I was like, yeah, okay. And I was only kind of like, I don't know, it's still up there in price. But anyway, so I'm all over the place with this story. So I went back and yeah, there was 5 minutes left of the convention. They were packing up and we were packing up at the same time. And he just went, "That price?" And I said, yep, let's go with it. And he said, "Well, it's my brother's comic and I'll have to explain to him that, why we did the price drop." And I felt like saying, "Mate, that's your problem." Like, this is a price I'm offering to pay. If you accept it, that's on you. It's between you and I. Um, and it's not like I was buying it for $50. Um, it was an expensive buy. But as I said, I've never seen this book in the wild, and I've been wanting it for ages. It's been on my comic shop in my what list for ages. And on eBay, there's a couple of them that I'm watching. I can take them all out now because I own this beautiful comic, and I've been through it. It's not the second printing; it is the first printing, so I'm very happy about that. But yeah, I'm pumped overall that I had that issue. So thank you for sticking with me. Thanks for sticking with me through that story, the rambling. Please let me know what you think. Please like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Please ring the bell to be notified. I post videos every single day. I've got 2 more videos to go that I filmed last week, and then I'm going to do even more filming this weekend. So thanks again, guys. I know it's been a long one, so thanks for your patience. I'll catch you at the next one.